Couldn't get it deep, but now back the other way. A step for Brecken Kearns, and he fired it wide. Cool to help get back to take away the angle, and then Skilly's shot is paddled away by MacIntyre.
Beautiful feed by Klinkhammer up the ice, and we saw that a couple of times with Texas last night, finding seams and open lanes and opportunities against. Close that gap.
Jason Krog will move it in. Joey Crabb on the right side, trying to duck around the check. Anderson out there as well. Pass to Krog was off his stick. Now back to the point. Shot by Cool with the rebound. Anderson shoots. He scores! Matt Anderson, back-to-back games with huge goals for the Wolves.
Very nice play. First of all, getting possession down deep in the corner and utilizing the defense. Arthur Skulda smartly throws a wrist shot on target through players, and Matt Anderson, who was in the corner, beats everybody to the puck. And a nice play. That puck was bouncing around. He got a good handle on it. Here we see the reverse angle, the shot on target, not easily handled. That rebound laid at the top of the crease, and look at the time for Matt Anderson.
Batted that out of midair. It was still pad high. When he put it home, Matt Anderson, a 2-point game last night, his 11th multiple-point game this season, and he increases his career-high offensive numbers. Throws it into an area where Wisniewski can get to it. Now it's Anthony Stewart up front. Anderson tip, stopped by Crawford. Oh, what a dandy that was. Hunt will play it off for Wisniewski. Back to Hunt. Anderson has had a ton of chances in this game, including the lone goal. Now Wisniewski between the rings. He scores! Wow, Powder River.
Wow. Hey, that's more like it. That's what we're used to seeing. Excellent puck movement, chances, excellent challenges, wanting the puck a little bit more. And some very nice plays, and we know Wisniewski can shoot it, and you see, obviously we were talking about it earlier, Postma and Wisniewski were together. Now they're separated. Hunt with Wisniewski, and look at this time. And that does hit something. That might even hit Stewart on the way by. This angle, I'm sure, will not show it. But it definitely hits something, I think. Maybe Stewart's stick, the shaft of his stick, and then goes up. Gosh, that might even be Crabb touch the puck. See who gets credit for it. Nonetheless, the Wolves score a power play goal, and we're all clapping up here.
1 for 2 on the man advantage, leading 2-0. And apparently, here at the Metro Center, it's time for at least one fan to jump on the Wolves bandwagon. While you were going over the replay, I looked across the rink. The guy took off a Rockford jersey. He had a Wolves sweater on underneath. I kid you not. The Wolves leading 2-0. Will come through.
Well, we got a little altercation on the other side. That's Greg Stewart. I'm sure he won't want that.
Lined up there with
Lemon there. His first few games.
Yeah. 20-year-old from Orleans, Ontario. Last ricochets out of play.
Oh, maybe not.
And Stewart.
Danny Richmond looking into it. Yeah, he's already dropped the gloves, Richmond.
Yeah. And Greg Stewart's going to wrestle off the helmet of Richmond. And it's Richmond throwing shots right now.
That's the reason why they traded for Richmond here, too. They wanted that toughness back in the blue line.
They're in awfully tight. And now the headgear of Stewart comes off, and Stewart lands a couple of shots on Richmond. Richmond pinned up against the glass.
That's a good test for Greg Stewart. He hasn't fought for a while because of the injury.
Yeah.
A couple of body blows there.
He looks happy, though, while he's fighting.
I think he'd like to get back and throw a couple.
Yeah, there he throws one after taking an eye gouge, and they go to the ice. They're still smiling at each other.
So that started with a lone, and Greg Stewart, and Richmond comes in, and I'm not sure if he'll get an extra for dropping the gloves. There's the talk. Now you got to walk the walk. Bit of a hook. There's this little slash. There's the retaliation slash. I don't think at this point I don't think anything's going to happen until that face wash comes in, and that's the difference.
Richmond definitely willing.
Well, Richmond, no doubt about that. That's the way he plays, but he got in tight. That's what he wanted. He wanted to be in close. He didn't want to get the arms extended. Would have been a little different story, and at the end, that's what did happen with Stewart pulling away and getting a shot in. I thought there would be an extra 2 to Rockford for that. I cannot.
There is.
Okay. That should be the case.
So the Wolves will hot check. Krog was taking the draw in Johnny Poole. Back to Wisniewski at the point. That's it. Rip just missing. Poole out in front. Cole tipped this time off the pad of Crawford. Makes a nice stop there.
That is a good stop again because a lot of the players in front, but there was a rebound, but it just was so quick off the pads, McHatchett couldn't get a grasp of it.
Wisniewski to Krog, chipping it in. Lavon, playing just his 4th pro game, lobs it back out. So he's getting some key minutes here for Rockford. Krog to the corner, out in front for McHatchett, he scores! The in-front power play connects again, and it's 3-0 Chicago.
Wow. Well, that's a beauty. Again, Jason Krog, what a dish it is, right through the crease. And McHatchett in Peoria scored a goal in a similar area. This one a little different. That was a rebounder, but this one, he puts himself in front, and so many times you benefit from just being in the right area. Pull, drop pass, Krog, time, no pressure, and look, head up all the way. What a feed that is. And a huge goal with 2:46 remaining.
McHatchett gets the goal. Wow. His 19th of the year. And Krog has back-to-back 2-point games. Once again, his 21st. Now going to fight Kearns off the face-off. Going at it with Ryland Kite right for the draw. Boy, machine gun just throwing this. Holy jumping. We'll need the copy box numbers in this one as they continue to throw. Uppercut by Kite, who had his helmet knocked off. Kite comes back. Oh, another good shot there. They got to be about done now.
We're exhausted. Oh, they're still going. Battling tops.
Who's going to get the takedown? Oh, wow. Kite switched to the left and landed one there.
There it is.
Now they are done.
That is quite a battle. Well, we've seen a couple of good fisticuffs the last couple of games.
Yes, we have.
One of the best all year.
Thoroughly enjoyed that one.
Well, I didn't. I hate it, but wow. Right off the face-off. Not sure what happened, but the two of them immediately dropped the gloves and went at it.
To Kevin Dole. Away from post run, and it was Wisniewski in the power play in the second. McHatchett scoring in the power play here in the third. Hozafel trying to slide it deep. He was hit high. Now in front, Kozik couldn't get it to go. That was wow, it hit Hozafel awfully high. Hunt walking the line. Final 5 seconds, still walking. And he's just going to run out of time. And the Wolves, for the first time this year, will win in Rockford. Drew MacIntyre picks up a shutout. His last one was back on March 3rd against the Marlies. Perfect on 33 shots this evening.
When you're on the road, you need that to happen. Drew MacIntyre was brilliant in this game. The Wolves power play much better. I loved the first 40 minutes at least when they were hungry, won a lot of battles, played very physical. And then the third period, hats off to Drew.